let's now talk about the other major type mode that is not major, and that's Mixolydian, right? So I'm kind of breaking the modes into minor type modes, which are Dorian and Phrygian, and of course Aeolian, which is natural minor. And then the major type modes, and each of these Lydian and Mixolydian modes are a departure from Ionian. So we just saw in the previous video that to get to D Lydian, we raised scale degree 4, or we added a sharp. So this time what I'm going to do, here's my D major scale again. And instead of raising scale degree 4, I'm actually going to lower scale degree 7. Right? So we're going to make this natural. And this is pretty interesting because it gives us, first of all, a sort of dominant sound. If we imagine playing that chord, right, the 1-7 chord, looks like that. And we can also get there. So now we're going to change this because now I've written diatonic 1 sharp, and we could show that with the key signature on D. And that's D Mixolydian, right? So if we start with Ionian, we can go up or add a sharp and get our way to Lydian. Or we can do what we did here, which is take away a sharp, right? So let's highlight this and go to the key signature, and we're going to go to 1 sharp now. And now we've got D Mixolydian. And while we're on this topic, I'll point out that we could actually do both alterations, right? And now this is a time when we're going to have to lose this designation, because now we're not going to be in a standard scale, because I'm going to do both things. I'm going to lower, and actually I'm going to go back to 2 sharps, so just so we can see what the what we're altering here, right? So 2 sharps, we've got flat 7 or te, right? That's the Mixolydian alteration, and here I'm going to raise scale degree 4. So we're going to have both the Mixolydian and the Lydian alterations to major, and now we have a scale that sounds like this. And we could call this scale one of 2 things. It's often referred to as the Lydian dominant scale, Lydian dominant. And I think that's pretty clear because we've got the raised 4, which gives us that Lydian sound. We've also got that dominant 7th chord. And you'll sometimes also hear this referred to as D Lydian Mixolydian. And that's just, a combined mode. So there is Mixolydian, and also, I'll alter this at the end, Mixolydian and Lydian dominant, we'll say, Lydian dominant scale for you. Hope that's helpful. See you soon.